YouTube. Long time no see. I think we're going on almost a week that we haven't uploaded anything, and we have had a lot of amazing, like, sweet, kind messages and well wishes and all of those things, and I just can't thank you enough for checking on us. The answer is yes, we are here.
We're back.
Yes, we're okay. Everything is okay. I was super sick, had a pneumonia situation going on, and I kind of had to take doctor's orders and take a couple of days to just recharge my batteries. I also had a double-header wedding weekend, so I had weddings all weekend with the studio, and I really just needed to, like, take a breather. So I did. You know what else I took a break from? Keto. I was not keto at all this week. I definitely ate a lot of low carb meals, but I also ate a lot of, like, sick feel good foods. So chicken noodle soup, fruit smoothies, juice, like things that were just kind of comfort food in the sick planet, and I really needed it. So I've been off of keto for a week. I've gained 3 pounds, which is no big deal. I'm assuming most of that is water weight because I've been active, kind of, even though I was supposed to be resting. I rested for like 2 days.
Wait, between me and a mutual friend, we literally forced her to stay home.
Riot act.
She was not
straight up riot act. Yeah, so I was trying to power through the sickness, but it just wasn't happening. So enough about me being sick. Let's talk about this keto derailment. I'm not gonna make too many, like, excuses or bones about going off of keto. The way that you choose to kind of feed your sickness is up to you. For me personally, when I'm on antibiotic and I have a sore throat and I'm coughing, I crave things like soup and smoothies and ice cream.
I crave cookies all the time though, so.
Yeah, so we've been off keto for a week is the short story. So today's video is basically going to be one of our most favorite go-to keto meals. We've made this for you guys in the past. I think it's in like the first handful of videos, but we have a lot of new subscribers. So it's very possible that you haven't seen it yet. And when we are trying to get back into ketosis, we try to keep things fairly simple. So breakfast for me today was a bulletproof coffee. If you follow Lauren, you know that she was here with me for my bulletproof coffee, and we tried this amazing new MCT oil powder by this company, Nutraholics. I absolutely loved this. This kept me full with my bulletproof coffee for 6 hours, and that's on day 1 of getting back into keto.
I was hungry all day.
Isn't that impressive, though?
Yeah.
If you guys know anything about it, when you go off and you go back on, you're, like, starving.
Yeah, like, I had a decent breakfast,
Okay.
keto breakfast, and I was still hungry. Like, I felt hungry all day. I know that I wasn't hungry, but Lord knows I felt hungry the whole day.
So this really kept me full, and you guys ask us about MCT oils and powders all the time, and truthfully, we haven't really used them up until this point. I would really recommend this.
Show it to him again.
They sent it to me, like, just to be nice and to see what I thought about it, with very little, like, pressure. They were just kind of like, hey, try this. So I did, and I loved it. So again, Nutraholics MCT oil powder. I'll put this in the comments down below so you guys can try it and see what you think if you're an MCT oil fan. The reason that I'm telling you this is because this is going to be a very quick and easy what I ate today. Keto, back on keto, here's my favorite meal. Welcome back, Amanda and Dan. Keto. Thumbnail.
Yay!
So yeah, I loved this, and that was my breakfast. Then for lunch, I'm gonna insert just a picture of my plate because I didn't make it. It was kind of like a snack plate assembled. So I did some almonds, I did some pork rinds with some guacamole, and I also ate some of those little panino fingers from Aldi that I love, which is basically string cheese wrapped with salami. They're expensive, but I love them.
And pepperoni. And chorizo.
No, prosciutto.
Oh yeah, no, we have another one that has chorizo though.
Let me show you. You guys have seen this in our haul because we get these all the time. It feels a little spendy and a little indulgent because I'm cheap. But that being said, like, it's the easiest, like, quick grab and go lunch. So like I said, I'll show you like the little screenshot of my plate because I posted it to Instagram. But this is what I'm talking about. Is everyone alive? You alive? You good? You good. He's good. It's this panino tray.
One's gonna fall out.
I know. Then I'll have to eat it. Yeah, so this is from Aldi. It's like 12 bucks and we absolutely love it. It is the best like dumb keto lunch there is because they're only 1 carb per stick. Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with meat and cheese.
Yeah, simple keto. Keeping it simple.
It's called KISS.
Aren't you like amazed though that even day 1 after a week off that I didn't eat like a real breakfast today?
Yeah.
I really just did a bulletproof coffee.
Yeah.
And I timed it like 6 hours. It's amazing, right?
Not this guy.
I'll probably be hungry tomorrow. Like, it's one of those things when you're getting back into ketosis and you were fat adapted, sometimes it goes a little bit smoother. So I'm hoping. I just hope I avoid like keto flu symptoms. So we're doing our cheesesteak in a bowl. Handful of ingredients. Now he wants one. I just struggled to get it back in the packaging, and he's like, "Oh, I think I'll have one."
She's laughing, but because you guys are right here, like watching us.
No, they know. They know me well enough to know that I'm judging.
Pepperoni and mozzarella. It's like pizza stick. It's a pizza stick.
I'm judging. Oh my god, that'd be so good, dunked in marinara.
Oh, I already know what I'm doing with these.
They're super good. You gonna bring
New
some for lunch?
recipe coming up.
I already know where you're
wait.
going with that. Yeah, that is a good idea.
You wait.
Okay, so enough ramble. Let me show you the ingredients that you need to make this super easy keto dinner. And welcome us back to almost ketosis. Take a few days. Who's with me? Who's starting over today? Anyone? Bueller? 1 pound of beef shaved steak. We get this at Aldi, but I've also seen it at Walmart. If you cannot find it packaged like this, just buy a pound of really high quality roast beef lunch meat from the deli and ask them to shave it thin. You will need some Worcestershire sauce and some seasoned salt to season this beef. I chopped up 1 large yellow onion, and then this is 2 bell peppers chopped. So a yellow and an orange, de-seeded and chopped nice and thin. Then you'll also need some provolone cheese. Easy. Whenever we make this dish, and really whenever I eat beef in general, we make our horseradish mayo. So I'm gonna show you how to do that too. Again, these are both things that we've shown you before, but if you're new here, you probably haven't seen it. And if you're not, hi baby, you want me to hold you? If you're not new here and you're an old friend, maybe it's a reminder of something that you can add to your meal plan this week because it is really, really easy. Lincoln, you say hi? He's still feeling under the weather, unfortunately, so we're gonna power through. You can see it in his little eyes though, can't you? Poor thing. Yeah.
Come on.
Being a parent's rough when your kids are sick. It just kills you. So first I'm gonna cook the peppers and onions. I'm gonna cook the peppers and the onions in separate pans. I'll cook the peppers in 1 pan and the onions in another. The reason that I do that is because bell peppers release a lot of liquid while they are cooking, and it kind of ends up being a watery mess. So cook them separate if you are patient. If you are not patient, try your luck. Okay, on medium to medium high heat, I threw in a tablespoon of butter, and we're gonna go ahead and brown up these onions. We are going to do the same thing over here with the bell peppers. This will take anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes. We're basically just looking for them to start to caramelize a little bit. And that's it. Okay, it doesn't get any easier than horseradish mayo. It's literally mayo and cream style horseradish. So this is a cup of prepared mayo. We just use mayo out of the jar. If you're adventurous and you want to make your own mayo, go for it. I would love to try that someday, but not today. So a cup of mayonnaise. And then the horseradish is going to be kind of to your own taste preference depending on how strong you like it. We like it pretty strong, so I start with about 2 tablespoons of the cream horseradish. I whisk it very, very well, and then I'll give it a taste to see if it needs any more. This is usually perfect. Lincoln, what'd you say?
I want a banana.
He wants a banana.
I got you, dog.
Okay, so I like to make this while the vegetables are cooking so it can sit in the fridge and kind of rest while the rest of the food cooks. It tastes better if you let it sit for a minute.
No, sir, that's hot.
Lincoln's trying to cook. Let's taste it. Yeah, it's perfect. If you like it strong, use about 2 tablespoons to a cup of mayonnaise. So we get this right in the deli at Publix, but it's also on Amazon. Yep. So I'm gonna throw the top on this and leave it to sit in the fridge. The peppers and onions are cooked to perfection. We like them to have a little bit of like charred bits on them. We went ahead and added a little bit of salt and pepper while they were cooking. So we're just gonna put these on a paper towel and put them off to the side. Now it's time to cook the beef. Okay, so we pull it out of the bag and then we go ahead and slice it up a little bit. It's already sliced in there, but it cooks more evenly when you go ahead and chop it up a little bit more. Looks like we need to sharpen our knives.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Guys, so into a pan with butter on medium-high heat, we're gonna add the shaved beef. And while it's cooking, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and about a teaspoon of seasoned salt. We're gonna cook this till it's nice and browned and cooked all the way through. That's good.
Eyeballing.
That's good.
Sing it.
Spatulator. 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 I'll put the link down below.
Alright guys, so there's the meat all cooked up. As I've said in a couple of other videos, when you cook it, don't cook it all the way through. Leave it till there's a little bit, a couple raw pieces of meat here and there. So that way when you bake it, it doesn't overcook it and the meat isn't super dry.
Once your meat is brown, go ahead and add the cooked onions and peppers into the meat. What a pretty dish.
Yeah.
It's got so much color. So you're gonna mix that in or fold it in to try and evenly disperse it as best you can. Then you're gonna top the entire thing with provolone cheese and throw the lid on it until it's nice and melty. Melty. You can use whatever cheese you have. We just like provolone for this. We've done it with mozzarella, we've done it with cheddar. Provolone is still our favorite. So cover the entire top with provolone cheese. Needs one more piece. And we're gonna throw the lid on it until it's nice and melted. Keep the heat on like low. And that's it. So this is all melty and ready to eat. I'm gonna keep the lid on it and just make a side salad real quick and then we'll be ready to eat dinner. Hey guys, here is my plate. I have an awesome serving of the Philly cheesesteak meat with some horseradish mayo. And then a beautiful garden salad with a little bit of cheddar cheese. I'm gonna go devour this. This is one of those meals that when we first started keto, we basically ate at least once a week, if not more. The horseradish mayo is everything. So, so good. I'm gonna throw a little ranch on my salad and we're gonna go watch 911. And The Resident. We love Monday TV.
Mondays are the best days.
I hope you guys have a really great night. We're super happy to be back. And we have a couple of really awesome menu items planned this week. So we'll definitely see you soon.
Couple of product reviews too.
Oh yeah, we
For
do.
your faces.
In your face.
In your face. In a nice way.
Have the best night ever and we'll see you later.